Hi everyone, this is Atanas with LegalTrek. It gives me a great pleasure to introduce our timesheets. It's a feature a lot of our clients have been asking about, and it will be extremely popular because it gives you, the fee earners, the opportunity to write in all of your hours for all of your cases in one place. And it also gives the opportunities to partners and team leaders to see all of the hours their teams have logged from one place. So when you go now to the main menu, you see the timesheets above clients, and when you enter the timesheets, this is what loads up. The name of the person for whom this timesheet is, John Hewitt in that case, the week of the timesheet. As you can see, timesheets are done on a weekly basis, and you can navigate with these buttons. If you're a partner, you can see the timesheets of all of your employees, but if you're a fee earner, you get to see your worked hours, your billable hours during that week, and the total price only if you have permission to view the billings. So, how to add time to that table, which is your timesheet? You simply go to the matter that you're interested in adding your time for, and you click on the plus here. So that means the matter is injury claim, the client is trans building, and on the 30th of January I've worked for this matter. You simply click the plus. Here it's the same form, you've been using before, and you simply say, alright, 2 hours. Let me save that. When you save it, it's going to appear in your timesheet, and it's going to add up to your horizontal and your vertical total. You see that the 2 hours are worked on the 30th of January, so the total of the 30th of January is 4 hours, and the total for this case, for that week injury claim, is 9 hours. If you have a case where you're adding a certain amount of hours that you've worked, but not all of your hours are billable, this is also supported by LegalTrek's timesheet. So it's the very same form. You simply say I've worked 5 hours, but not all of my 5 hours are billable. So actually I uncheck that box and I say I'm only going to bill 2 hours to the client. When you click the save button, the system is going to say okay. If you have any limits for that client, it's going to let you know that you're over your limits. It works the same as if you're adding the billing from the matter view or from the project management view, but here in the timesheets it's all from one screen. That is going to tell you, great, so you've worked 5, this is the right side of the slash, but you've only billed 2, this is the left side of the slash. And that means for the 31st of January you've worked 7, but you've only billed 4 hours, and for that matter you've worked 14, but you've only billed 11 hours. Now, last but not least, if you've not worked on the matter recently, it's not going to show in the list of matters in your timesheet. What you do then, you simply add a new billing. It's the good old well-known form for adding your time. You simply are going to say the client is, let's say again, trans building, but not injury claim. I'm interested in the tax claims here. So I'm adding now a billing for the tax claims. It's the first billing for that week for the tax claims. So when I save it, it's going to appear for the first time in the timesheets, and from there on every entry can be done through the plus icon and the already well-known format. So those are timesheets. This is the introduction to timesheets in general. Of course, it's needless to say, all of these entries are going to appear in your expenses and charges just the way other entries appear there. This is for the sake of all of you people who are working on the invoicing, to let you know that nothing is changing for you. The timesheets are integrated with every part of the software. So this has been it. We hope you enjoy it and that you give us feedback on the usage. Thank you very much.